Russian President Vladimir Putin has said claims his country was behind the Salisbury poisoning are drivel, rubbish, nonsense as he won a landslide victory in yesterday's election. He also contradicted Foreign Secretary Boris Johnson's claims earlier today that Russia has been stockpiling Novichok, the nerve agent used in the attack. Putin said Russia has destroyed all chemical weapons as he gave a victory speech in Red Square, during which he also pledged to work with British police over Salisbury. Johnson yesterday claimed Russia has kept producing Novichok as the row over the Salisbury attack escalated. He added, with regards to this tragedy, the first thing that came to my mind, if this was a military substance, they would have died straight away. You have to understand that.Second, we don't have chemical weapons. We've gotten rid of that, unlike some of our international partners. Russia is ready to cooperate, he explained, stressing, we are ready to take part in the necessary investigations, but for that there needs to be a desire from the other side, and we don't see that yet. But we are not taking it off the agenda. Joint efforts are possible. As a whole, of course, I think any sensible person would understand that it would be rubbish, drivel, nonsense for Russia to embark on such an escapade on the eve of a presidential election. It's just unthinkable. The Foreign Secretary said the UK had evidence that development of the nerve agent had continued over the past 10 years despite Moscow's claims to have destroyed it. Mr. Johnson also revealed that chemical experts will be coming to the UK tomorrow to check the samples from the scene of the attempted murder of former spy Sergei Skripal and his daughter Yulia. Speaking on the BBC's Andrew Marr show, Mr. Johnson said, we actually have evidence within the last 10 years that Russia has not only been investigating the delivery of nerve agents for the purposes of assassination, but has also been creating and stockpiling Novichok. The news came as Mr. Johnson warned that only Russians would suffer due to Moscow's expulsion of 23 British diplomats and the closure of the British Council. Mr. Johnson said the UK was in the Kremlin's crosshairs because Britain is the country that has time and again called Russia out. The US, Germany, France and the Baltic countries had all experienced Russian meddling, malign, disruptive Russian behavior, he said. They can see a country that is going in the wrong direction, and that's why they are so inclined now not to give Russia the benefit of the doubt and to stand shoulder to shoulder with the UK. Mr. Johnson said experts from the Organization for the Prohibition of Chemical Weapons, OPCW, will arrive in the UK tomorrow